Oh, she ain't talking when you hit the button with her punk ass.
Exactly.
Go ahead, hit the button.
Oh shit, we ain't getting no countdown. Hey y'all.
We on? Oh, that was corny because it gave me, it said that it was problems with internet. But I'm like, I'm connected. I've been fully connected the whole time. Like we sitting here talking. I don't care. I'm playing the intro. Y'all gonna take this intro and like it. Like this is what it is.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
You on mute. Hey y'all.
You're on mute. You're on mute, brother.
All right. Well, what up, people? How did I get up top? Like, what happened? Whatever, man. Whatever. So what's up, people? How y'all?
Good. How are you?
Hmm. I mean, I've seen better days, but I've seen today, and it's not bad. You know what I mean? I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no beef. Dre, how you? How you been?
I'm here.
He need a woman to take care of him and nurse him back to health.
I have nothing to say to that. Like outside of like nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing to say to that. Shout out to everybody that's already in the chat already. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all, if y'all watching, make sure y'all say something in the chat so we know y'all there. We can shout y'all out. Um, so what's been up, B? How your week been? You know what I mean?
Um, my week it's been straight. Been on the game, and I've been getting a lot of negativity, but it's okay.
Yeah, I heard when we was in the pre-pro Sunday, that was a lot. That was a
It's
lot. Y'all
been
almost
getting
got banned.
worse though.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
but
Dre, you
Drake
almost got
in my back.
banned. Like you almost got banned because you was helping the chick. Like it's crazy.
Listen, I'm tired of almost getting banned. It's like literally every day.
It
Mm.
literally no, it is this
Every day.
crazy. It's daily, multiple times a day. Every time we get on, it never fails.
I just don't understand it. Like they look right at her name and go, F Trump. Oh, for real? Fuck you, bitch. I'd be like, here we go. Like as soon as it's like
Well,
and then
I mean, at least y'all know who the racists are. Like, I mean, you're not on the team with a racist. Like at that point,
no,
you
we
know
be
that.
on the
No,
team.
we
No,
do
they
be
be on
on
our
the team with
team with
them.
them.
Oh shit, and they just
And
still
they
be
be
talking shit.
and they still be going. And I be having to like give it up, like, yo,
Like this dude was like, he gonna rape my mother and fuck me, and I'm this and I'm that, and I was just like, you real mad? Like for what? Like you talking about yourself? Like y'all do the inbreeding, not us. Like I like what? It's
it's
been
bad.
real crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that y'all been through that. That is
Ray
damn
was
right.
like, not today, not today. Fuck
And I'm not
you, fuck
feeling yeah,
you,
I
fuck
just go
you.
off. I'm not in the mood for none of that. So when I'm sick, I'm an asshole. So I'm like, yeah, if y'all want this today, you can have it. I'm all for it.
Mm-mm. You see, I play Assassin's Creed by myself. Like I don't have to interact with nobody else. Actually, that was probably the worst version of Assassin's Creed. They tried to do that. They tried to do that whole party play type vibe. Worst version of Assassin's Creed that there was. Horrible. But yeah, it's a solo game. It's not made for you to be playing with a bunch of other people. It's you in the game. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's not. Nope. I can't because I don't like people enough. Like I couldn't imagine. Like first off, I'm in the house. That's first, right? So I'm in the house. I'm probably gonna be in my bedroom with the video game, right? So you want me to take my solitude, my cave of solitude, my fucking ice cave of solitude. You want me to take that and allow other niggas inside of it? No, no. Not interrupting my peace space like that. This is not a thing. It's not a thing.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
I would have to
It's,
bring the game into it. I would have to bring my system into a more public space, like where it's everybody in here anyway. It don't matter. Not my bedroom though. Like I can't play 2K in my bedroom. It's not gonna be a
but
thing because I'm gonna have to
that's the
curse some little
thing.
young
A
boy
game
out
like that,
for
a
saying
game
something.
like that, like 2K, a game like Call of Duty, you can't do nothing. It's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it downstairs. Like I'm gonna be downstairs in the living room with the energy of everybody that lives in the house. Like in my bedroom, it's only me and my wife. I don't gotta worry about everybody's energy. And as soon as somebody's energy feel funky, I kick them out. Like you gotta go. Like that's it. Not in my bedroom. Not in my bedroom. So my video game system would have to come out of my bedroom if I'm gonna start playing these multiplayer games with y'all because I just ain't got it in me. Like I'm gonna curse a little young boy out. Like I'm gonna get banned first couple of days. Like it's gonna be.
Yo, that's not the thing. It's not even young bulls. It's grown ass men.
See, to me, they young bulls. They young bulls to me because to me, if you're that emotional, you never learned emotional intelligence, so you're still a young bull. I mean, just like I mean, we ain't got to get deep into it, but just like Pillow Princesses and I mean, Pillow Princess. Like to me, if you a dude and you consider it, and the chick consider you a pillow prince, nigga, you are still a pillow princess. There's only bitches later. Like that's it. We don't have a word for dead fish niggas. We got a word for dead fish pussy. Like we don't have a word to describe y'all, so we just got to just kind of put y'all all into the same mix. Like, is everybody's a pillow princess? That's all. What's up, everybody in the comments?
Hey
What's up, y'all?
y'all.
I
A
thought I turned
pillow
this on earlier.
prince. So like, what do pillow princes do? Like
They lay there. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. Pretty girls, like they're like it'd be the prettiest girl in the world because she ain't done a nigga touched her and bust. Like yeah, I mean, like Dre was talking about the crazy chick. Like I mean, same thing. Like soon as you put your hand on her, she gonna come, and that's the chick that you don't touch. It's the same thing. It's like yo, she's gonna be the one. She gonna lay there, and I don't have time for that. Like I don't have the time, energy, like headspace. I don't have none of that. So you gotta, sorry, you know what I mean? You gotta go about your day. Like I'm just not, because I'm not just gonna do all the work like that. This is not gonna be a thing. That's how a bitch fall in love, because you're gonna accidentally hit the button trying to satisfy yourself. Like you're not even trying to aim for her to be satisfied at this point, because she's just laying there. You ramp too hard now, and now it's like now this bitch. Next time you look at her, she look like she like instantly look like she owns you. Like yeah, like that's mine now. She say some shit like that when you leaving. Yeah, I don't have time for none of that. I have time for none of that. Like none of that. When I leave, I just want to be able to just dart. Like I'm out. Like she say bye, I'm gonna walk you to the door. That's all I want. Like anything beyond that, no. That means she fell in love and I'm cool. Like that's what pillow princesses do. I'm all right. No, I'm good. Can't deal with pillow princesses.
Be at the door like, can I have a lock of your hair?
Yeah, like some shit like that. Or had cut it and I didn't even know.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That's why you don't give a woman like the time that you were born. Because they can definitely use like your date of birth and the time you were born to.
That's what that bitch did. That's what that bitch did. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's what she did. Yo, my grandmother accused her of that shit. That's a lie, Mika. That's a whole lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Like that is a bold-faced lie.
I felt like that was. I felt
in
like that
public. Like, and you are publicly lying like this. I want to save that.
I felt like
I'm gonna start that one. I'm leaving that up there. Everybody that comes into the comment section is gonna see that first, because that is just such a lie.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I think it was my son. He asked me, he was like, what time was I born? And I'm like, why? And he was like, because this girl want to know. I don't give a fuck what that bitch want to know. We're not telling her a motherfucking thing. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I know exactly what time I was born, and now I'm not telling nobody else. Nope.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do, yeah.
What they gonna use it for? They gonna use it to help out the voodoo doll? They gonna write it down and put it in the voodoo doll
chest?
Know,
people will put you in a jar.
See,
in a jar. What kind of capsule bullshit? Oh man.
Damn it. Name a name, date of birth, time you were born, and that's your entire birth chart. That's like giving somebody your social security number. Oh my God. I don't know how many bitches I've given my social security number to then. Oh my God. Because I've given that information out. Like, I normally say 9 o'clock. So I normally don't say the time. I just say 9 o'clock. I was born around 9. And I leave it at there. So it's still off by a little bit because I know the exact time that I was born. Damn, yo, that's wild. Yo, that's crazy.
No, you gotta be mindful. Like you really can't do stuff like that. Even with your hair. Like even if somebody is
Oh
like,
no, that I know.
take
Yeah,
your
that
hair,
I know.
I want to attach your lock to my lock. Like you
Yeah,
gotta.
that's why certain people I can't allow to do my hair. Like,
Yeah,
on the
I don't
real.
let
Like,
everybody in my hair.
yeah,
I'm
everybody
very
can't.
funny about
I
who
mean,
touches my hair because
if
I'm
she
big
can
on.
still have babies, she can't do my hair. Like at this point in my life, if she can still have babies, she can't do my hair. She might not know, and I don't want to have that. I don't want to have those problems. My hair now, like especially now, because now I'm like, yo, the idea of me going bald now would be a lot. Like I would take that shit hard. Like if my hair was already cut, whatever. But like this, man, fuck that. I'm gonna be upset. Somebody gonna fight me for real. Like my little brother going bald. Don't tell nobody. But yeah, it's just between us and y'all. Like I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna put this audio out, so I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, my little brother about to go bald. But I think it's more stress than anything else. Like this nigga is stressed. First baby stressed. Yeah,
That's a
so
lot. That's a serious stress.
yeah, so he got a lot going on. You know what I mean? And his son is a Taurus, so you know he don't listen to the first time you say it. Like he needs you to say it a few times before he listens and responds. So yeah.
All right, hit 10 minutes
All right, that was 10 minutes.
with it.
Oh shit! Look at y'all paying attention. We did it,
Yeah,
y'all. We did it.
What I gotta get my mans for? Like, man, look.
You're right. Whatever. So a few things happened over the past few days, right? And I don't know if I downloaded all of it, but I downloaded something. Y'all gotta unmute.
Oh, I just was
All right.
laughing. I don't want to say anything.
All right. So yeah, so over the past few days, a few things happened. We got back to Chris Brown being Chris Brown again. But this time, I don't think I want to blame Chris Brown. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Y'all decide how y'all want to respond to it. I ain't putting no words to it. I'm not saying a word until after we see the video. Okay? Well, I will say this: she's a married woman. So what say you guys? She's a married woman. She was there with her husband. So her husband allowed her to. Her husband was cool with her going up there. I don't know if he was cool with it, but in the public eye, he was alright with her going up there. So, what say y'all?
I don't know the whole kit. Okay, first of all, you're married. That's completely inappropriate. I feel like it's inappropriate. Then it goes back to you just meeting somebody and you tonguing them down. I don't know if you got a tooth decaying, if you got an infection. I don't know if you have any of that. And so now that's going in my that's a part of my thought process. And that's why I'm not one that's just immediately going to kiss somebody as soon as they see them, because now your infection, we swapping spit. It's in my mouth. It's germy. Okay, back to, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. She's inappropriate. She did ass wrong. Like she was tonguing him down. I can't even say that he was the one that was doing it, because you see him wiping it off. Her tongue is out and she just all around his mouth for fucking what at the end of the day. I don't understand what was the point in it. Like, bitch, put your pussy on ice because you too fucking hot in the ass.
Dre?
She got his paperwork when she off the stage. I'm dead ass. Like, you're not gonna go out.
Like, I need you. Listen, sweetheart, I need you to sign this DocuSign.
They ain't even gonna
I
be
need you
that.
to sign
Like,
this DocuSign.
Like, not even that, son. The guy gonna be standing. As soon as she came off the stage, he gonna be there with the manila envelope. Yeah. She gonna be like, what's this? Here. You've been served. Like, there's no way. You're not going to disrespect me on that type of level. Like, I don't give a fuck. It was the once in a lifetime, bitch. Well, stay in that once in a lifetime movement. You're not going to do that.
Ain't cool with it though. Like he's sitting there cheesing.
First of all, no, fuck the laughing part. Did you see this bitch that was sitting next to that nigga? Looking at him like, did you see him?
Like, you gonna let her, right?
No. She came off. No, not at all. Paperwork. You're not gonna disrespect me like that. Because if dead ass, if those roles was reversed, we wouldn't have heard the end of that shit. Oh my God, he tongue down Cardi. Wowie. It'd have been everything. So yeah, no, I don't want to hear none of that shit. None of that shit.
So I agree with y'all, but I agree for the premise of I don't like being embarrassed, and I feel like that's embarrassing.
That's what I said. Like, it's embarrassing as fuck.
I think that's embarrassing. Like, that's really all I got on that. Like, it's just embarrassing. Like, you did it. Like, we've already seen this shit go. Like, the pictures, we've seen those go viral, and we've seen the shit that happened with that. That was 2-3 years ago, and now we're here. And I get it. You know what I mean? I understand there's probably a certain level of it's once in a lifetime. I'm gonna let my wife have fun. I get that part. Where I feel like it's fucked up was her grabbing his face and pulling him back in after he was done. Like, he was about to go sing the rest of the song, but he didn't want to embarrass her. So he had to double down on it in the moment. And I'm not mad at that because she was a beautiful woman as well. I'm not mad at him doing that or whatever. It's just that she took it too far. Like, she took it too far. He don't know that she married. He don't know none of this shit. All he know is that it's a chick in front of him. She look halfway decent, and she wants to kiss me. I ain't mad at him for that at all. But as far as like her taking it too far, that was definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. She definitely took it too far, and I probably would have had papers on their way drawn up. Like, I don't know if I'd have ambushed her at the bottom of the stage, but by the time I went to work on Monday, when she came downstairs, they'd have been on the table.
Like, came downstairs. First of all, she wouldn't have made it back from the fucking show because I'd have been in the parking lot in my car. I'd have put the paperwork in the fucking middle of the parking lot, right there in the space where we parked at. Like, there you go.
It's like, where is your respect at? For not only for yourself, but for your marriage. If you gonna disrespect me in my face, I can only imagine what the fuck you gonna do when you're not in my fucking face. I mean, I take it that seriously. I feel like it's extremely disrespectful. And yeah, she just has a lack of respect for herself and her husband. And that's a problem for me. I would definitely be done. Like, and you did all of that for what? A fucking kiss? A fucking moment? You didn't even fuck. You ain't even get no fucking money. What was the true reason behind it? To say you kissed Chris Brown? So fucking what? You getting some brownie points for that?
I mean, somebody. All right, so a lot of these artists have someone that like is there to sweep them to the backstage, depending upon the woman. Like, he might have threw a signal, Europe, so somebody will sweep her backstage, or at least try to. And at that point, it's on her as to what she does next. And so I'm hoping that she went back to her seat and they finished out the rest of the concert, and they went home and had a pretty frank discussion. I'm hoping that that's what happened. But however he responds is how he responds. I can't be mad at whatever his response is. That's how I feel about it. Like, no matter what it is, if his response becomes, hey, that's my woman and I'm sticking by her, I ain't mad at that response.
Just to get your pussy wet, like, yo, man can do that. I just don't understand. I don't give a fuck.
We just got finished talking about you and I. It was, I don't know if it was all three of us. I don't know if Dre was here yet, but we just got finished talking about how there's a nice percentage of women who've never had an orgasm. If that's the case, she might be one of them women. Like, so you're saying that, and it's like your man could do that, but I bet I could do all the things your man can't do. Like, ain't that how the song go?
Who's to say he is going to give her a orgasm? Who's to say his dick is gonna hit the spot or his head game is that fucking good? Who's to say
it ain't gotta be because he already got her mentally. It ain't gotta be the physical. The physical ain't gotta match that no more. Like he got her mentally. He don't need the physical to match it.
Yeah, she was in a mental state of euphoria already.
Yeah, she was already there. Like she came from that. She didn't have to. All he had to do was touch her. Like it was up.
Like she walked back to her seat fully wet, and her husband was like,
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, but tomorrow morning.
Well, I wasn't gonna finish it off.
So you gonna kiss her after another?
I'd be like dry your pussy up with these papers.
I don't know if I'm gonna kiss her, but I'm a fucker.
I'm a dry. No, I'm not. Dry your pussy up with them papers.
I'd have to be really, really mad not to, and I don't think I'd be that mad. Like I don't think I'd be that mad. Like I'd have to really be mad not to. Like so, I know me. Like I would have to be really mad. I don't think I'd be that mad about it in the moment. Like I would be mad after the embarrassment. Like that shit happened, whatever night that happened, and then it became viral like a few days later. So I don't know how mad I'd be in the moment of the embarrassment. The embarrassment for me would be when the shit went viral. So yeah, I don't know. I might just go ahead and, you know what I mean, for the next couple of days, live off this Chris Brown magic and just skate into the sunset after. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know me. I don't think I'd be that mad. Like it would be like, I understand like the embarrassment of it, and that's the part that would make me think logically. But I wouldn't be angry about it. Like it wouldn't be I'm in my feelings. So I'd be able to bust her off. Like I'd be able to do it. Like the issue would be when I got angry. Like if I was angry, then it's like, oh, now I can't even. Yeah, that's different. But if I'm not that angry, and I don't think I'd be that angry. I'm probably gonna get one off, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. But it's I know me. Sorry.
Yeah, because at that point, I'm anger fucking you.
That's the thing. I'm not. I know I'm not. I know I'm absolutely not. Absolutely not doing angry fucking. Nope.
Yeah, angry, you can have that bitch.
Because angry fucking is just the same as when you knocking off the pillow princess and you accidentally, you know what I mean? Like that's the same thing. Like you accidentally hit the button. Could you imagine accidentally hitting the button on a crazy bitch? No, I don't want to. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. I don't want to. Let me not even put myself in a position to hit the button.
Yeah. Because my thing is, I'm not saying that I'm going to do it, but if it's cool for you to do it, I'm going to take that shit to fucking hell. So don't even fucking do it. Don't put us in that situation.
Listen, I'm telling you now.
You use it as the marble all the time? That's what you're saying?
Huh?
You saying you would use it as the marble all the time. Like every time you want to add some food to the fire, you're going to bring it back to that.
No, she's saying she's going to go out and do it herself. It's gonna be the same thing. That's what she's saying. She up in the game. She up in the.
But it's best to just be done. Just be done. I'm just not. I don't want to be in that situation at all. You got it. Like if you felt like that moment was that important for you to disrespect what we have, I'm gonna let you have it. You good? Like I'm good. It's that serious for me. You don't know what the fuck this bitch got.
So I hear you, and I agree 100% with that part. But I want to respond real quick to what Javon said. She said on another note, her husband could not be able to satisfy her and wanted her to have this experience. We don't know. I mean, that could be a thing, but I actually think the opposite. Most men who are overly confident would want their woman to have that experience because they know that that person can't do what they can do.
What they can do.
Well, like it's like all right, cool. It's like all right, cool. Like I know, like you go do whatever you want to. Because I know when I'm inside of it, it don't feel the same. So you can do whatever you want, but you always gonna come back home to daddy. Like that's the thing. So yeah, I get it. So I could understand that side of it because I know a few overly confident niggas. Like I know a few. I mean, I'm not gonna point none out or nothing, but I know a few.
Who you pointing at me?
Sorry.
I know a few overly confident niggas. Like,
wait, I'm sorry.
Like, bullshit. First of all, I have that stance when it's like, if you feel like you can take my man, shoot your motherfucking shot. If you can get him, then he ain't mine.
All right, so that's not the same that I feel. I'm always gonna rock with the idea of you could borrow her, but she's probably always gonna be mine. Like,
Nah,
here's my thing. So I have in my lifetime. You know what I mean, I'm probably gonna tell my age now. I mean, I've said my age before. There's cops outside my house. But are they still there? Yeah, they're still there. So like I've had long term affairs, like long term. Like I had one that was 15 years. I got another that's over 20. I had another that was like I've had long term affairs. I wasn't doing much for these women, but giving them dick. They had boyfriends, husbands. One got 2 divorces in that 20-year span. So, and the only thing I'm dropping off is hard dick, not even bubblegum sometimes. It was just hard dick. So I hear y'all, but yeah, no. Sometimes it's just the dick. Sometimes it's just that. That's it. Like, and
but
it's
if you go out, I can say I know what I possess and what I bring. But if my thing is this, at this point, if you decide that you're gonna go out and you're gonna fuck somebody else, I don't give a fuck what I possess and what I bring. You didn't give a fuck about it. You felt like you had to go out there and get whatever else, and so fuck you. And that's that. And now you're left regretting the fact that you'll never run across somebody that's as close to me. So that's where my confidence comes in there. But I'm not finna give you like, no, like that dick is mine.
I wouldn't say that. What I would say is, I wouldn't say that, and that's primarily because, like, what if they run into Jesus? Because Jesus is supposed to be coming back. So what if they run into Jesus? Like, that's always going to be my thing. Like, me and Dre had this discussion before. Like, I'm always going to rock with the side of, you might find somebody better. Cool. But you're going to miss all the shit that I provided that they can't. Like, and that's just that. Like, so then, because for me, it's always going to be the best thing that I bring to the table is access to me in general. That's always how I feel. So if I revoke access, I don't give a fuck how you regret it or not, because I know what you're living. Because eventually you're gonna call me and say, "Hey, Bass, I ran out of gas. Can you help?" Eventually you're gonna say, "Bad." Like, it's like these things have happened. Like, so eventually you're gonna need me, and when you need me, you're gonna recognize the thing, and I might show up for you just to dig the screw in harder. Other times I might flake on you and be like, "Yo, I can't even do it." You know what I mean? Listen, my wife is out of town and I got to go pick her up from the airport. I've done that before just to be a dickhead, and I had shit else to do. But I knew that if I'd have said this to my wife and I'd have said, "Hey, honey, XYZ needs my help with X, Y, and Z," she gonna say, "Yo, Bass, go do it." Because that's what she expects from me. Like, that's because she not only expects that from me, that's just the life we live. Like, so I get it, but listen, my biggest thing is access to me. And once I revoke access, that's it. So yeah, I get it. Speaking of that, right? So that always made me, in my mind, very self-aware of like the things that I do for people. Like, I don't keep a tally and shit like that. I'm just very self-aware of things. Like, I remember like little things about relationships in order to make sure I remember the bigger things. That's what I do. So Cam, before he got drafted, was dating Angela Simmons. Did y'all know this?
They weren't dating. They
weren't dated. They went on a date. But still, we knew Kobe and Brandy went on a fucking date. Like we knew that happened. Like, so I hear y'all, but damn. But yeah, so they went on a date and Cam completely forgot. So, like, to see it, here it goes.
Did we ever date?
A date. I wouldn't say the word date.
Well, what would you say?
We went out on a date. I give the story of what you want.
You have to.
But I'm going to be honest. You want them to hear the truth.
Talk to me.
Cool. So we hung out in New York. Took a taxi. I think we took a taxi to a diner called the New York.
2011.
I was staying at the London Hotel, New York.
We ain't need nothing to London.
Yeah. We went to this diner. We sat down and talked. This is the first time I met you. We sat down. We talked. You, the whole time, were making jokes and laughing at your own jokes. You don't remember this?
No.
Oh my God. So let's get into this.
Talk to me.
So you sat across from me.
Okay.
And I didn't know what to expect. And you're making jokes that I thought were just not funny. And you were doing this, patting yourself on the back and laughing.
Me?
Do you remember this? Yeah, you.
Are you serious?
You were I was ready to go. So we take the taxi back. And when we take the taxi back, that's when you decided to be like nicer. And then I was about to be like, all right, bet, bye. But we sat outside the hotel and we talked for a while and I got to know you. That's when I got to know you. And you were like super nice there. But that was kind of the end of our dating era if somebody wanted to know. We didn't like actually date. We met and then we see each other here and there. Is your story different?
I don't remember none of that.
What? I have a great memory.
I bet you do. See, I got hit, been in the blue tent a couple times. Remember, I had a lot on my mind, though.
You see, you were in a space I wouldn't even known.
That was the night before I got drafted.
I remember. Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of imagine, like, me having I didn't know where I was going.
You didn't know nothing, yeah.
I may have had an out-of-body experience.
Could have been.
I just think that's a lack of self-awareness. Personally, like I just think it's a lack of self-awareness. I think that I get it. It was like probably the night before the biggest night of your life. I understand all of that, bro. I get all of that. Then don't go out on a date. Like, just don't go out. Like that just would have made more sense to me. If you had that much shit on your mind, just don't go out. But we also know that Cam is very, very unself-aware of him. Like, he's just not very self-aware of himself. Like, this is not a thing. Like, this idea that he was like, I did that? Nigga, you do it now. Like, this is your show. Like,
that's what I was going to say. I believe what she said because he literally was talking to her and he started doing this shit. I said, I believe every fucking thing she said. You're doing like, what she said.
Yes, I thought it was just my imagination. I was like, nigga, you do this regularly anyway. Like, what are we talking about for real?
He's a goofball. I don't understand how people actually are entertained by him. But yeah, something is wrong with him. Fuck your quarterback.
Yeah, he's his own character.
Man, that's like some real hater shit. Like that sounds like some real hater shit right there.
Who you talking about, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't give a fuck.
That's like us saying fuck Dak Prescott. Well, we all love to say fuck Dak Prescott. Like,
first of all, why are we even going? Why? That's your second time coming for me in like the past hour, my nigga. Like your second time.
I didn't say nothing. I said you just said fuck your quarterback, right?
Because he said not too much on my quarterback.
He said not too much on my quarterback, and she responded to it, said fuck your quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, and then I said, damn, that's like some hating shit.
I wouldn't say hate, and it was unnecessary because then I'm going to say, well, fuck Dak Prescott because that's just the natural, that's the natural progression of the conversation. Like it's like, well, fuck Dak Prescott. Like his name is Dakota Prescott. Like
so his name is like so because his name is Dakota, then it's fuck him. He ain't got no control with his name.
Most states, most places are named after women. Like if we just name a city is named after a woman. A state named after a woman. Cars named after women.
That don't have nothing to do with him. He ain't got no choice on what his name was, though. That's
nigga, I changed my name at 18. He could have done the same. I changed my name at 18. He could have done the same.
Everybody's thought process is different.
I don't know. Listen, the only reason he didn't get picked on as a kid was because he had an offensive line in front of him. Because they would have picked on Dakota. Dakota would have been picked on. Like what? I would have teased the fuck out of Dakota. And I'd have never called him fucking Dak. Nigga, I'm never calling you Dak. Nigga, your name is Dakota. Your mama named you Dakota. You are going to be Dakota. Dakota Prescott.
Fuck y'all.
Like what? Dakota fucking Prescott. Yes.
Jory, I'm gonna shoot your ass when we get on the game tonight.
What? I have nothing to do with the fact that listen, you're a girl ass quarterback. They got nothing to do with me, all right?
And the worst part is that I don't even like
Wait, Baz. That's why that nigga be shaking his hips in the beginning of fucking pre-show warm-ups.
No, that's actually a thing. That's actually their karaoke's that he does. But also him standing next to what's their old running back name that used to wear the belly shirts?
I ain't finna help you motherfuckers out.
What's his fucking
that's why you can't.
Yes, that's it. You got it. Come on.
That's why
Ezekiel Elliott. Yes.
Yes. Because I was not finna help.
Out here wearing belly shirts looking like he was supposed to be a breaking three, looking like Shabba-Doo.
And then he dyed that little streak in his hair. It was just,
Yeah, so then he was jumping in pots.
Up at this point
We should know.
I'm sorry, not too much on B. Not too much on B. We gonna chill. Not too much on B. Well, not too much on the Cowboys because of B, because we wasn't really going at you. We was going at them. It's cool. You mean? Yeah, but absolutely fuck Dak Prescott.
It's coming
And
out.
this nigga was a crop top mommy. He was
Damn,
definitely
a
a crop.
crop top
He was a
mommy,
crop
though.
top mommy for sure.
Damn.
Like, he was definitely a crop top mommy. Yeah, that was
Niggas
definitely.
belly shirt Brenda out here.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a lot. This nigga, he changed the game for sure. For sure, he changed the game. There's a lot of other football niggas that came out the closet because of him. But that's neither here nor
Niggas
there.
out the closet way before that. You got motherfucking men wearing skirts and fucking dresses, and don't nobody say shit about that. But let's go ahead and go to
I say a lot about it.
That was your boy Future. That was your boy Future. Like, I had whole issues with motherfuckers that was like, no, he not gay.
Him and Young Thug, both of them.
Yeah, like both of them. Yes.
Not just them, even basketball players. I'm saying like it's something that
Shay, I look at all the any of them that's out here with fucking dresses.
Well, a couple of here's my thing. I would much rather there be with the basketball players. I would much rather them like the ones that are out of the closet. I'm cool with. It's not them that I got the problem with. It's like when Russell Westbrook had that designer that was dressing him. Like he had that stylist that was dressing him, and everything he wore was like super fucking feminine, like super tight shit. It was super feminine, and like him, KD, and Harden almost looked like they was competing at one point in time, and that shit was weird as fuck, bro. And I was like, yo, if y'all niggas gay, just come out the closet, please. Like for everybody, like just like the service that y'all would do for the world would be amazing. Like just do it. Like, but nah, these niggas like. I think two of them fired her, and the other one was like, "Yo, you gotta try some other shit. Like, we gotta be a little bit more masculine." Because like this year, they've been way more masculine than they were in previous years.
Except for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's still out here on some fun.
Yeah, but he's the face of the league now. They gotta, you know what I mean, they gotta put certain things on him. Yeah, like they gotta put certain things on him. No, tight is not feminine. Howsomever. Tight with the pink floral print, that is the fuck feminine. Like, we not gonna play the game. Like, that's what we not gonna do. We not gonna play the game. If this nigga's got on women's jeans, then he got on women's jeans. Parasuco don't make men's jeans.
Or if you tight out here and you tight and got on the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like if you tight and that's out, all right, I'm sorry. I
mean, you out here with your turtleneck? Yeah, that's a lot. Speaking of turtleneck, yo, did you watch that verse?
The verse?
Did y'all watch? Yeah, did y'all watch it?
Yes.
I caught the ending.
You caught the end? Well, the end just represented the whole thing. That was it. The end was a microcosm of the whole thing.
It pissed me off.
Oh, y'all Tyrese fans is mad.
What do you mean, y'all? I'm a Tyrese and Tank fan. I'm pissed off. This is why I'm pissed off, and I'm gonna say why I'm pissed off. As a creative and somebody that does music, he had so many different avenues, Tyrese, that he could have taken. He didn't. When he came out, he should have came out singing the fucking Coca-Cola song right off the rip.
Right off the rip. Right off the motherfucking rip.
Like,
that should have been the first thing.
You remember me? This is why
I wouldn't even have walked onto the stage until the song started playing.
No, and I would have had it like it would have looked like my street. It would have been like a bus. I'd have came out, the light would have shined on me, and that's what I would have been doing. You are known viral for years and years and years of you and Taraji being on Baby Boy. How do you not bring her out and sing Baby Boy? Make this make sense to me. You're in LA. You don't bring Snoop out. Make this make sense.
He don't got no friends.
Like, they did not direct him the right way with this. Tank is already polished, and his voice was going to be able to do what it needed to do regardless, which Tyrese's can do that as well. But the songs that Tyrese should have leaned into, he did not. Shame on Me almost has women in tears when he sings the song right. He didn't lean into it at all. Lately, he didn't lean into it at all. What's the other one? Signs of Love Making. He didn't lean into it at all, which allowed Tank to be like, oh, you didn't know? I made this come over shit for Aaliyah. Kill it. Oh, you want me to bring out Jamie motherfucking Foxx? Kill it. Like, it was just like you could have kept Trey Songz with his bum ass. But
Latoya Luckett comes out.
kills it. Like, come on, bro. Like
Wait.
Tyrese is
He
so
walks
much-
over to there. Now I get it. Now once I heard the whole story, so they hired background singers for everybody. So it was one group of background singers. But to walk over to his side, the way that looked, to walk over to his side and have one of his background singers finish his song, bro, I was done. That and to have the writer boy come out and basically perform better than fucking Tyrese had performed to that point. I was like, yo, this is a lot. Like, my man is getting slaughtered in these streets. And to make it even worse, all of that leftover TGT shit. Oh, all of that was on display. All of that was on display.
I know I saw some people, they felt like it wasn't like Tank lost because he had so many artists come. And
but Tank is a writer.
So he is, that is true.
Because that was the first thing I said to people. I was like, yo, Tank can sing his ass off, but Tank is a writer. And somebody was like, yo, well, what did Tank write? And I ran down, like, me and this other chick ran down a list of songs that he's written that are hits, and we was at like 15. I was like, yo, like, so we're at 15 songs now. Where the fuck is Tyrese gonna fit in at this? Like, yeah, he got a couple. He's not a
writer, but
he's not a writer. So he got a couple of these joints. Like, Lately should have won no matter what. No matter what it went against, Lately should have won. You know what I mean? Shame should have won no matter what it went against, right? It's certain songs that you was going to give him. You only got to like 5 or 6. Other than that, it's like, yo, Tank got this shit in the bag. Either way it went for me.
That's why I said if he'd have did something like if he'd have came out and you heard Taraji like, Jody, and then he did that back and forth and then sang Baby Boy, he would have won that round. Easily, because he would have got the crowd. You have to, in Verzuz, you have to think about what the crowd is going to be looking for.
But I think he overthought that, though, because that was his plan. His plan was to play to the crowd. My thing is, because remember, he kept saying that Tank was putting them to sleep, and so he was doing the fast shit to wake them up. And I'm like, yo, like, that's unnecessary. Just do you, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, you don't got to really, Verzuz is not really a competition. As much as people want to make it a competition, the reason that it's a competition is because they make it that way. But like, when I remember the Neo joint, right? Neo got destroyed, right? But that didn't feel like they were really going against each other. It just felt like the music was better. Like, it was just like, all right, cool. That song beat that song. Like, that was literally it. It was like, so to me, I'm like, yo, like, Tank could have really like destroyed him. Tyrese could have just up a little bit more fight. It just felt like he gave up at one point.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
He walked off stage. How the fuck you walk off stage and leave your girl up there? And then we know, like,
well, no, not even that. He had some shit happen before the show. Cause what's his name? What's the young boy name? I can't remember the boy name, but he came out and was like, yo, when they were doing the interviews, like the pregame interviews, and they interviewed the boy, he was like, yo, I was on tour with TGT for 5 years. I ain't never seen Tank rehearse. That nigga was in there for 5 hours before the show. He said, I ain't never seen him rehearse. In the meantime, you got your boy Tyrese out on some emergency shit and had to come back. And when he came back, they said that he looked emotional. And I was like, oh, all right, I see how this joint gonna go. That's gonna be the play. That's gonna be the move. The move is I was going through some shit, and that's why I showed up like that. Cool. That's how y'all want to play it. But that's how it felt from the very beginning. Because the very beginning, he came out, he looked emotional.
Because Tank didn't even pull that whole number of I'm gonna come out and take my shirt off. Like I've been to a bunch.
He always do that every concert. I go to every concert when he come to Houston.
Every Tank show that I've been to,
he take that
nigga shirt come off.
Every time.
He didn't even go that route. He was like, I don't need to. I've killed this. I don't need to go anymore. And that between the Jamie Foxx and the turtleneck, it was over with.
Yeah.
It was over with.
Yeah, that was the end of that. That was it. But so did you see the proposed next verses? This is what they want. I don't think it's real. Fantasia versus Jasmine versus Fantasia. Who y'all got if that was the thing? Who y'all got if that was the thing? You got Jasmine?
Jasmine, wholeheartedly. That whole album is killing anything she's gonna put out there.
One album?
That whole album
I got Fantasia.
That whole album is killing. I got
Fantasia.
Singing wise, I'm talking about voice wise, Fantasia made If
Yeah.
we talk about if we're
She
talking about
got
the
more.
song,
She got more hits though.
True as well. Yeah, she does.
She got more hits than Jasmine Sullivan. Now, I don't get me wrong. I her voice, Jasmine Sullivan, her voice is
that Hotels album.
That album is good, but if we're talking about hits, it's
Yeah.
Fantasia
It's only
anytime.
Fantasia.
So,
every time.
so when you go through Fantasia hits, I'm not trying to be smart. I'm really being honest. You have about 5.
And Jasmine got about 4 or 5 herself, so they don't even have 20 songs.
But Jasmine's also done a lot of writing. Fantasia has done writing for people. Jasmine has. Think about that.
I guess you're right.
I'm about to say there's a bunch of references that she did for Beyonce. Yep, there it goes. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you have to remember, Verzuz is set up so you can go, oh, you didn't know I did this? Well, look at this.
Yeah.
And then as soon as somebody go, oh shit, you did that? Yeah, I did that. That's my reference. That's my hook. That's my shit. So I love Fantasia. Don't get it wrong. I wanted to kick her shoes off. I wanted to Baltimore strut. I want to do all her shit. At the end of the day, after you hear, the songs we know, which is like 4 or 5 of them, Jasmine's going to give her 4 or 5, and then she's going to start getting into her bag. Where is Fantasia going at that point?
I get it. I still got Fantasia.
Yeah, I stand on what I said.
Yeah, I said what I said. I got Fantasia. I hear y'all argument and all of that, but I mean, I got Fantasia. Now, I'm not saying Jazz ain't gonna give her a run for her money. Jazz ain't gonna give her a run for her money. It ain't gonna be no knockout. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no Tyrese and Tank. But
or music and Anthony either.
What's up, Fonz?
Yeah, but I kind of like that. Like, I like their joint. That was a celebration of music.
I love music and I love Anthony. I love both of them. But it's a difference between singing and singing. And
they shouldn't even have put those two together if that was the case.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Vocally,
if that was the case, if that's what we're going for. But if we're going for hit, that was a pretty decent. You know what I mean? Like, that's a concert I would go.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I would go to that concert. Like,
but the only thing is, and I love, and like I said, I love music. I actually shout out to Darian Tate. I've been in the studio with the guy before. Dope dude, all that shit. But the one thing I am going to say is, I feel like his singing has it's taken a downfall. It's not like it used to.
Who you talking about?
Music
soul
as opposed to Anthony Hamilton, because Anthony Hamilton's voice is just.
I went to a concert he did here in Houston. He really pissed me off because I love his music, and I don't know if he was on something or if he was intoxicated. He was fucked up because when he came out late, and then he wasn't even singing shit, and then he was forgetting some of the shit he had, and he was singing shit that nobody fucking knew. It was so disappointing. That was the worst concert I've ever attended, and I was really looking forward to it because he's a good artist to me, but that was the worst concert ever.
Are you talking about Anthony?
Yes.
Wow.
I was so disappointed. Yep. It was horrible.
Yeah, see, but it's also one of those things where, your voice changes as you get older and everybody doesn't adjust to it properly, like everybody. Like Anthony Hamilton's voice, even if it would adjust over time, it wouldn't matter. Like, it's not, his voice is so raspy, and he can carry so much fucking air in his lungs that it doesn't matter. Whereas the music, don't have that same kind of ability or whatever. So to me, music just got older. Like, that's literally it for me. He got older over time, and this is what we ended up with. This is what we got.
The albums are still classic fucking albums, though. Everyone.
Absolutely, you know what I mean?
Because even when he do weddings and shit, I just be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are you doing? So yeah.
No, I think I would like that. That Jasmine and Fantasia joint would be nice. Jay said there's nobody that could go in a versus against him.
Nas.
Jay said there's nobody that can go in the verses against him. Nas can only go for the past 3 years because of the past 3 years. Prior to that, he ain't have enough hits because they would have to go 50 songs apiece. In my mind, they got to go 50 songs apiece. Both of them have enough hits.
I still got Nas winning it.
Okay, I'm not a big Nas fan. I would never put Wayne against Jay. Somebody said Wayne.
That's not even the same. Yeah,
I would never do that. That would be, matter of fact, I would do Wayne against Jay if we talking 10, 20 years from today, when both of them are established as retired and, yeah, I mean, they're the hits that are still hitting 10, 20 years from now, would be like the hits that they would use. Like you're not gonna hear 22 twos at a versus with Jay. Like by the time I want them to have a versus, like same thing with Nas. Like with Nas, I think they would just start rapping. Like it would stop. It wouldn't even be about the music that they did. It on wax and shit. It would be a music that they had in their head. Like yo, drop that beat that we did in fucking in 2001 that we ain't even put out. Drop that joint. I'm gonna kill it right now. And that be the whole fucking concert. Like that's really what I think that Sunday show that Jay gonna do. I think that's what it's gonna be.
No,
I really think it's gonna be him just out there like, yo, like I got the feeling. Let's fucking do it. Like it's gonna be that.
No, I feel like he's gonna try and bring out from what they said. He's trying.
Well, he said the Foxy and Kim thing. He said he's gonna try to get them to make up. So I see that. I can see that coming. So yeah, it's gonna be. I can see it being a lot. I'm not going because I'm not going to New York to go to that concert, and I might just go to the Roots picnic and call it a day.
First of all, I would never pay that much for either one of them tickets on either. I guess
the resale price is dumb.
But I'm saying this on the strength that I've seen every concert I wanted to see. Like I saw Wu-Tang.
I haven't because I never saw Wu-Tang. Matter of fact, that's how we gonna end the show. Y'all got anything else y'all need to say? Like I ain't never get to see Wu-Tang. Like, and they ain't doing no more shows in Philly.
Yes, they doing one in Hard Rock in August. You want to go, nigga? You want to go? Because I'm going.
Yes, I want to go.
In August.
Yes,
August
I absolutely want to go. Yes.
August 28th to be exact at the Hard Rock at the Test Center. They're gonna be there. Wu-Tang forever. I'm going. So.
All right. Yes, I want to go.
Yeah,
What's up, Jesso?
Yeah, that Wu and Nas concert, bro. I'm telling you, they brought out in the beginning. They brought out.
Why are we talking about this?
De La Soul.
You don't have anything on this nigga still going about the Wu-Tang concert.
God, my man was talking about it in the fucking chat, so I'm telling them they brought out De La Soul, Talib Kweli, Mos Def. It was crazy.
Sounds amazing. Sounds absolutely.
It was fucking amazing.
Sounds.
I lost my voice and everything.
Yeah, it sounds like a great experience. You know what I mean? Sounds like a great fucking
shout out to Shay. She enjoyed herself. We had a good time, man. It was fucking dope. We had a good time. She had the custom Wu shit on. It was a good time.
Wait, I'm trying to think. You didn't set a name, and I'm hoping that this ain't the same name. Because if it's her, I'm gonna be really mad. But I don't think it's her. No, Shay is the other chick. All right, never mind. You're right. You good. You got it. Because if it was the other chick from the uppers of Bucks County, nigga, I'd have been, because nigga, missed the whole fucking concert because of you. Yo, tell them where you from, B. Tell them how to find you.
Nah, get on that nigga ass. Fuck that nigga.
No, because I know there's probably. See, here's the thing. I'm not gonna get on him too bad because I know that there's things that I've made him give up for me to get some pussy. I absolutely know that's the thing. I absolutely know that it exists. I don't know if he knows that it exists, but I know for a fact that there's something that he had to give up to drop me off at a chick house or something. Like it was some sacrifice that he had to have made for me, or a few of them that I had to make that sacrifice for him. That's really how I feel about it. That's why I don't really bring it up that often. Like, you know what I mean? I got a Wu-Tang jersey. Every time I put the jersey on, I think about it. But I don't never say it to you all the time. Like, you know what I mean? I think I should start doing that, texting you every time I'm reminded of the fact that I got gypped out of a fucking Wu concert in AC. Like, every now and again, I need to send you that text. Like, yo, nigga, like, yeah. But I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that friend.
What I'm concerned with is the pip. Like, I know Gladys was on her own, but having the pips along with her don't need to be part of this.
You came for me twice tonight.
I'm coming for you for the rest of the night, nigga. Fuck you talking about. As soon as you turn the game on, as soon as we get in the lobby, nigga, I'm like, bow, dickhead. Hold that. See something else. Hold that too. I'm shooting you till I can't.
And my man was there. Fonz was there. He was like, yo, he's telling me more details about the show I missed. Nigga. Nigga. Like, what? Like,
it was crazy. DJ Scratch Mechanics. It was just a great show.
It was a great fucking show. I know. I remember getting told the stories of the show. You know why? Because my sister went. When she found out I was going, because I sent her a text immediately, like, yo, like, oh shit, my man girl just surprised her with tickets to Woo, and it's for us. We out. We on our way. Blah blah. Because I already know she was going. I had to rescind the text message like, yo, sis, I ain't even in AC. I'm in fucking Upper Bucks County. like the fuck, nigga. Like, yeah, we ain't make it. You know what I mean? We ain't make it. And because back then I was still being deceitful, she asked me why, and I didn't even tell her. I think I just stopped texting. Text her like a couple days later, like, yo, sis, how you? Like, plus, that wasn't my escapade. She knew about, my sister knows about all my escapades. She didn't know about that one because that wasn't my escapade. That was your escapade. Like, that ain't my business to tell. So, like, everybody don't know the whole story with that. Like, you and me, we the only ones that know. Did you tell anybody else?
I think Face might know.
No, I don't think he know all the details because I made sure not to tell him. And I made sure when you, unless you told him away from me.
No, I didn't tell him everything, no.
Yeah, then he don't know all the details because if he knew all the details, he'd be mad at you too.
No, he'd be more mad if it was him because he'd have probably left.
Oh yeah, yeah, he'd have been. Yo, that shit. He'd have threw that shit in your face every day.
Every time, yeah. He's too much of a Wu-Tang fan. Yeah,
it's cool.
I get it.
Yeah, I wasn't back then. No, not at all. But yeah, nah, nigga, like that was a lot. Nigga, you just had me.
That's all right. August 28th, I'm getting the tickets. I'm already telling you now, so you ain't gotta say nothing. I ain't got no reason to go to Bucks County at all. So,
all right. I mean, I feel like she hit me up recently. Why all your exes hit me up? I don't know. I'm trying to get to you. I hope they watch the show. Leave me the fuck alone. Sorry.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That shit is wild. All the crazy bitches hit me up. Like for what? All right, y'all. Do I have an outro video I want to play for y'all? Do I have something I want y'all to know? I really don't, but I'm gonna play that anyway.
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.